Well, well, well. I wasn't expecting company here. Space dust? Yes. Enemies? Also likely. But not company. Unless you are an enemy. I am in Taiwan space. Not many folks come to Taiwan space. Not many folks worth talking to anyway. Which suits me. Oh, that's such good news! I can't stand enemies. You know how they get. Uh-oh, I don't like it when people know more about me than I do about them. I am doing things. Vague things. Things I don't want to talk about. You get it. Technically, whether these things are legal and upstanding depends on the legal and moral system being considered. My people have notoriously, flexible versions of both. But seriously, what are you doing here? Yes, that is my specialty. Listening, talking, understanding, eavesdropping. If only Krig was better at those particular skills. Here I am facing an existential crisis, and he's still got me giving translation lessons. Did he say anything about helping me out with the scribe? I know about your knack for dealing with them. Yes, what is your secret to blowing up scribes so effectively? I have only heard good things about those. Well, either way, I refuse to be Krig's little errand Menkmack until I get back what was taken from me. Perhaps you'll be more receptive to my begging than he was. In the most recent Menkmack homeworld apocalypse, my favorite pet died, a little Rapskillion Terrier. It used to stab me and the neighborhood children with its little barbs. It was so adorable. I miss it very much. In the months since, I've often looked back at records I kept of its life. But the data crystal containing those records was seized from me recently by a scribe praetor, along with various other goods whose purpose I won't really get into. The scribe praetor is currently in beta Arachnis. If you could return to me with this data crystal, my life will finally have joy once again. Or at least less misery. Then you will have your Kwawa translation device. Thank you, that is very kind. Perhaps this new pet will help fill the void in my shambles of a life. Though I confess, I do not think I will have proper closure until the data crystal is returned to me. I will be waiting! Hey, it's you! The scribe pummeling human captain! Have you done it? Have you found the data crystal? You've done it! You've really done it! Waffles! My dear Waffles! You've returned to me! I can't believe you actually helped. You're the first person I've dealt with in months who didn't seem like you were considering murdering me. Yes, it's a family name. Are you? I bet you don't even care and just help me because you were forced to. Yeah, of course. Here you go. Hope it makes you happy. You're more of a nagger than that bloody agent. Oh, never mind. I didn't say anything. No, agent. Forget I said anything. Oh, you must be working for them too, then. That's a relief. Krig's always looking for defectors. I can't be too careful. Yeah, Agent 71 contacted me. When I heard both they and the Syndicate wanted me, I was like, who's going to pay me the most money? That's all I need to know. It turns out it's the Liberators, so I started working for them. They wanted me to weaken the Syndicate, so I do that. So, while I do odd jobs for the Syndicate, I also try and stir things up for them, especially between the Kazanti and the Kwawa. It's also incredibly tense and dangerous. I'm kind of looking for a way out of the situation. Well, aren't you in high demand? I guess that makes us something like colleagues then. It wasn't too hard. I told them about some planets they both wanted to settle, and that they were planning on attacking each other over it. In reality, they have totally different biological needs, and couldn't even settle these same planets. Morons. That's why they're fighting over 2 systems. Oh no, here comes Krig. What's he doing here? If he's here, it's bad news. Don't say anything incriminating about me. And especially don't mention the liberators or what I just told you.
You concern me, Mertz. Alara has alerted me that someone within our ranks is leaking information to the liberators. And our base recently suffered an internal detonation. Precious relics and talent were lost. I have good reason to suspect this leak is you, Mertz.
What? No reason to suspect me. Just doing regular things here, boss. Regular, non-treacherous things. So loyal.
Human, have you noticed anything suspicious about Mertz? Good. I'm glad to hear this, Mertz. You must have finally gotten over that damn pet of yours.
Yes, of course. No worries, boss.
Well then, I better look elsewhere for this Syndicate leak. But I have my eye on you, Mertz. As for you, human, carry on with your task. I'll be back in Vega, awaiting your good news.
Oh, thank goodness for that. I was worried Krig had caught on to my scheme. Oh yes, thank you. Maybe I shouldn't have double-crossed the Galactic Criminal Syndicate. Won't make that mistake more than 2 or 3 more times. Anyway, I think my position here is secure for a bit longer. You were a big help with that. Probably best if we don't talk to each other too much going forward, though. So, see ya. Thanks for your help. Pretty soon I'm going to be a changed Menkmack. Honest and forthright and, well, I'll maybe just only double-cross smaller criminal syndicates from now on. But not yet. I need some time to extricate myself.